Hey Jeff, this is just a video that I want to send as a follow-up to our conversation earlier today, and I just want to thank you as well for the patience you had with me, learning your way through the process and the trust that you've expressed by having your bikes built by me. I quoted you 3,200 roughly, not missing it by more than a couple hundred, and it could be less than that, won't be probably any more than that. Margin of error, call it 34-ish, and hopefully on the low end on a few of them. So we'll see how that works out. I want to share with you kind of where we were at in our stage of life at the Indianapolis Mini Bike Collection, and some of the new things that just came in, so that in case you've got those kinds of friends, these are big money. This is a 1950. I have a title for it and an owner's manual. This was sold. It was a three-way partnership, only one I know of in that three-way partnership that I've ever seen. This is a Schwinn, and it was sold in partnership with Columbus Sporting Goods of Columbus, Ohio, and it has a Whizzer, obviously power plant. So we're talking about the Marathon. Yep, there it is. We're talking about the Marathon Corporation, the Whizzer Corporation, and the Schwinn Corporation. There you go. So this is an impeccable piece. But if you've got friends out there that like that kind of stuff, I appreciate if you send them my way. I've got every crate ready to go. I've got 4 or 5 original conditions. I'm personally liking the restored bikes better. I like the people, different strokes, different folks. And this is a restored bike here in front. And so this is a after, and this is a before. And the reason I do that is I want to show you how we have really mastered the ability to get the tint exactly correct on these bikes. This is an original seat, and this is an aftermarket in excellent condition. That's the one we choose to go with. But yeah, and these are bikes that I'm gonna pull the wheels and tires off of them. I'm gonna do something different, chrome the centers, and bead blast and paint to the cloud gray the rims. So hopefully that'll pan out for us. Three-wheeler for those who like to mess around at the track or just the neighborhood. These are safe, especially for people that have had back issues and things along those lines. They get the best of both worlds. They get what they had when they were a child and what they need as an elderly person like us. This is your new bike, Jeff. I'm genuinely excited about this bike. You'll see, the closer you look, the better it gets. But we really do sweat the details. And you're going to just be absolutely thrilled when you see this bike. We use the OEM style seat with the original bucket, and the lady that does our covers for us, as you can see, her work is impeccable. That's what you can expect on the bikes that I'm going to be restoring for you as well. But pretty excited about this. I just want to kind of give you a lowdown. By the way, this is a Survivor of the same thing you just bought. And the difference is there's not probably the desirability on the Survivors as there is the restored bikes, as long as the restoration's done according to specs. But this is a bike that is probably going to bring 5 to 55. And for me, it's a great buy at that number. But it's not a brand new bike. It's got a few little places on it. And that is original paint. So if you know anybody else that wants that type of bike, we did not change the hand grips yet. And that's sort of helps us tell the story and remember that this is not a restored bike. So it just is extremely clean. It has very little stuff and like that. So, yep. This is your bike unrestored. Yeah, Here's the restored modifieds I talk a lot about. I love them. I ride one. That's what my bike of choice is to ride. And this is one of the coolest. I think I sold this bike today, and we're going to build more exactly like it. But this is a gorgeous bike. Buddy of mine I'm becoming friends with down in Missouri does an outstanding job with the gun, as you can see. And so pretty good vision here. A lot of fun, 125. It is an H, meaning hand-controlled manual. And that is stands heads and shoulders above the other 50s. I don't know if you can see that, but you could from the other side. This is another one that we restored. It's perfect right here. And that's sold to a gentleman in New York City. And he's got quite a collection. He's just adding a little nicer bike than what he's got already. But you can see how much taller that Z50 is down the end. That long swing arm, long shock, and putting that 125cc motor on that is a beast. A lot of fun. So just thrilled to death to earn your business, Jeff. And this is the bike we're going to be delivering to you this week. Take care. God bless you.